What's up, everybody? Wagner Capital here, back at it with some SPY day trading. So today was, man, you had ups, you had downs, you could have made money a lot of different ways, and there were actually a lot of textbook plays that, were not. I'm not saying they're easy, but they were textbook plays. So let's just get into it. So first. Again, the level. So we closed here. This is the low of yesterday. This orange, this is the high of yesterday. These greens were my levels, key levels coming into the day. Centered around where we closed yesterday. So right off the bat, we gap up above my key level. So those are kind of out. Second candle, you can see this EMA cloud right here. So let's get this going. Okay, so right here, we get this. Right, 513 EMA cloud on an upslope, looking to upslope, looking to flip. Also, we have an inside candle that breaks above. Okay, so that's what we're looking at right here. This was the first opportunity. You're coming in, first candle. We gap up, green candle still up, second one inside. So, it doesn't know if it wants to go up or down. Buyers and sellers are struggling against each other. This EMA cloud, though, if you look at it, it's getting really thin. It's about to flip. It didn't flip yet, but you can tell it's on an upslope. It kind of wants to. Next candle, boom, up, right? It breaks above this inside candle. Doesn't break below, close. So this low was 453.80 and this low was 453.78. So it got close, but it didn't break below. It broke above and boom, you could have played that right off the bat. What, second or third candle on the day? Okay, so now let's get into these purple lines. So these green ones are what I made last night coming into the day based on yesterday's close. These purple ones, again, I mentioned this, indigo, intraday. So these I'm drawing like live, okay? So these, I'm looking back at yesterday, look at this purple line. Pretty key level, right? There's a lot of bounces off this. There's bounces here. There's bounces here. It can't break above, can't break above, can't break below right here. Can't break above here. And then today we see it here. So I'm drawing this line as we go. And then this line as well, because look, this green candle can't get above this purple. This inside can't get above. There's a lot of wicks here. We just can't break above, right? So those are kind of the key levels we're looking for. And you can see this purple one, like it even later in the day, same thing. Can't break below, can't break below. Inside candle, boom, huge flush. But let's stick here. So what do we see here? Okay, you could have played this inside candle up, boom, you hit. So this purple level, I didn't have drawn. I drew it after this right here. So this, if we do, where can I get my rectangle? Okay, rectangle. So I drew this purple line based on this right here. I was just seeing consolidation here, right? We had this big play. I didn't play this, but you had it up, inside candle, and then it's just kind of bouncing real quickly here. So that's what these purple candles are, or purple lines, and you can see, they're pretty key levels. So what I actually played after it breaks out of this consolidation, we have this inside candle right here. It breaks above, it's riding the EMA cloud up, and then boom, it breaks above. So I was playing right here. Once it closed above this purple line, I played this. So it closed right here, and then boom, I rode this up a little bit. So let's get that drawn out here. Okay, so what do we say? Purple line equals key level once 5 minute candle closes above, we can take it. Green boxes consolidation, same logic, right? Once it breaks out of that green box, same thing. We're playing this, so that's good. And if you missed this initial break, you could have gotten this green inside candle break above, boom. So then this purple line I drew, I see some resistance here. So I look back, boom, resistance right here, right? Like it's all about these key levels. Look, even back to here, right? So we see key levels here. Inside candle breaks below. You could have played a quick one here, but it catches the EMA cloud as support. So yeah, again, quick move here, big move here. You could have caught this inside candle, like this inside candle play, textbook. This one to fake out a little bit. You could have held on and wrote it down a little bit. This inside candle, boom, textbook, textbook, textbook. So let's mark that as well. So just textbook inside candle. Right. Okay. Then what's our next play? This inside candle. Yeah, it breaks below our key level, right? And you play it a little bit. It's a little choppy. You would have had to hold. But you wouldn't have been in the red, right? Like, I mean, if you're playing this inside candle, it breaks below, you're buying it about, what is that, 458.20, and it never really breaks above. Like you could have held on to this and then boom, outside candle. Right? We're playing with this purple line. Like we can't break above. You have an outside candle, even though it's an outside candle, like both these candles are really, really small. And you can see like it's just a big struggle. Like there's low volume, but it's a big struggle. And then, you know, sellers win here. Boom. Big flush. You would have had to play this one quickly, get out. But then we're just kind of getting into some chop. No real huge plays here. You could have played this, we call this one a holy grail, outside, inside, breaks below, boom, you know, quick flush. But then this is where we're back to this, like, you know, purple zone, right? Like our key levels here. It's like there's a lot of consolidation right here. Like, you know, we can't break below, push up, nope, go below, can't quite break it. Break it here, but then quickly right back up. Can't break it. Inside candle, boom, flush, right back up. Like you could have gotten faked out a couple times here because we did break below and close below this purple candle here. But like this is just a consolidation zone. Like it was just bouncing around. It's afternoon, low volume. So really the next play would have been, let's call it here. So this inside candle you could have played. Inside candle, and break below purple key level and green consolidation box. Okay, and so like how would you have known to play this one and not this one or this one or this outside, right? Like the answer is you don't. Not every trade's going to go down like perfectly. So you could have gotten faked out here. Outside candle, boom, you break below, you're below this green, purple line, green consolidation box. You play it and then like right back up. You know what I mean? It's not always going to be perfect. Like you don't know. I mean, look at this fat green candle and then you get a tiny little red inside candle. Like how are you to know that this is the one that's just going to open up the floodgates? Guys, the answer is you don't. Like you just got to play it. You got to have your key levels. Look at this consolidation box, like fake out, fake out, fake out. But then you play this and then like, look at this. If you rode it, I mean, this probably would have been what, 200-300% winner if you ride this down, which easily would have repaid you for these fake outs. So like, you just got to have a system. You got to stick with it and just be confident. Make sure you're being smart, cutting your losses and letting your winners ride. Here, you know, inside candle could have played if you missed this one. And then right here, we get back to our original key level, right? So we actually get down to here. You see this wick, it's down here, boom, bounces back up, tough to break. But this one outside candle that breaks. And so if you missed this leg, you could have played this outside candle, let's say here. So you could play this outside candle that breaks below, you know, initial green key level. So this you could have played like that. I don't trade this late in the afternoon. It just gets choppy and like volume picks up at the very end of the day, but like I'm signed off by now. But this would have been an easy play. Outside candle, boom, breaks below where we already broke our key level, and then like this just flushes to the end of the day. So you know what? I actually don't know if there was news today to like instigate the sell-off or if this was just, you know, reading the chart. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if there was like news today that was like, you know, started this kind of sell-off at the end of the day. But That's what I was seeing today, guys. We'll be back at it. Probably Monday. I don't know if I'm going to trade tomorrow. It's Friday. It's the 0 DTE on the options if you're trading weekly. So might take tomorrow off, but definitely we'll be back Monday, if not tomorrow. And hope you guys learned something. Hope you enjoyed the video.